exchanged MOUs across sectors including defense, digital technology, space, maritime cooperation, tourism and cultural exchange in the presence of Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Philippines President Ferdinand Romualdez Marcos Jr. in New Delhi on 5th August. Prime Minister Narendra Modi dedicated Kartavya Bhavan to the nation in New Delhi on 6th August. Speaking on the occasion, he said that Kartavya Bhavan will guide the policies and direction of a developed India. Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurated and addressed the MS Swaminathan Centenary International Conference at ICAR Pusa in New Delhi on 7th August. Addressing the conference, he said that India will never compromise on the interests of its farmers. The Union Cabinet, chaired by Prime Minister Narendra Modi, approved 4 new components under the existing Central Sector Scheme of Special Development Packages for Assam and Tripura with a total outlay of 4,250 crore rupees on 8th August. Cabinet also approved budgetary support for multidisciplinary education and research improvement in technical education scheme with an outlay of 4,200 crore rupees. Cabinet approved 30,000 crore rupees as compensation to public sector oil marketing companies for losses in domestic LPG. Cabinet gave nod to continuation of targeted subsidy for Pradhan Mantri Ujjwala Yojana consumers for 2025 to 26 at 12,000 crore rupees. Cabinet also approved construction of 4-lane Marakkanam Puducherry National Highway 332A in Tamil Nadu with an outlay of 2,157 crore rupees. Union Minister of Textiles Giriraj Singh conferred the Sant Kabir Handloom Awards and National Handloom Awards 2025 in New Delhi on 7th August. Addressing the gathering at the event, the minister said that the textile sector has now emerged as the second largest employment-generating sector in the country. Minister of State for Information and Broadcasting, Dr. L. Murugan addressed the inaugural national conference with Information and Public Relations Secretaries of States and Union Territories on 5th August. Speaking on the occasion, the minister said that states and union territories have a big role to play in building a modern, inclusive and efficient media and entertainment ecosystem. The Monetary Policy Committee of the Reserve Bank of India kept the repo rate unchanged at 5.5% on 6th August. The RBI further retained its FY 2026 GDP growth forecast at 6.5%.